Our next story is from the Maldives. Has it officially slipped into China's embrace? Has Beijing won the game of supremacy in this Indian Ocean archipelago? I'm asking these questions tonight because 48 hours back, Maldives elected a new president, a leader who many say is pro-China. His name is Mohamed Muizzu. He represents the People's National Congress, and previously he was a long-time housing minister. On Saturday, he became the country's president-elect. He defeated the incumbent president, Ibrahim Mohamed Solih. If we speak of the numbers, Mohamed Muizzu acquired over 54% of the votes. His rival, the incumbent Mohamed Solih, won 46% of the vote. Muizzu apparently won by over 18,000 votes. He is now all set to be sworn in on the 17th of November. But who exactly is Mohamed Muizzu and what exactly are his political credentials? Why is he being seen as a pro-China leader? Let's discuss this. First things first, the 45-year-old Muizzu is a British-educated civil engineer. He completed his bachelor's from the University of London and he earned his PhD from the University of Leeds. He currently serves as the mayor of Male, the country's capital. And reports say Muizzu was an unlikely candidate for presidency. His party was supposed to be led by Abdullah Yameen, but because Yameen was jailed on corruption charges, Muizzu was tapped to lead the party as Yameen's proxy. Next question, why is he being seen as pro-China? Well, the answer is his tenure as the Maldives construction minister. During this period, Muizzu oversaw several Chinese-funded infrastructure projects. This included a $200 million bridge linking the capital with the island's main airport. And around the same time, the Maldives joined China's Belt and Road Initiative. Under this plan, Beijing plans to build railroads, ports, highways across the length and breadth of the Maldives. Last year, during a meeting with CCP officials, he apparently told them that his party's return to office would expand the quote-unquote strong ties between our two countries. And this year, when he was campaigning for the country's top post, Muizzu emphasized the need to re-evaluate the Maldives' foreign policy. He suggested that the incumbent president, Solih, had overly aligned the nation with India. Simply put, there are fears that Muizzu could alienate the Maldives from India and push the country further into China's embrace. Not everyone agrees, though. Some of his supporters are saying that he is unlikely to change the country's foreign policy of giving an important place to India. Instead, he is likely to lessen opposition to Chinese projects on the island, meaning he could try to strike a balance, given India's growing geopolitical significance. But this is just a possibility for now. No one knows what's really on the mind of this leader. And this has alarmed geopolitical experts, mainly because of China's growing influence in the Maldives. You see, China wants greater access to the Maldives, and this stems from the nation's geographical positioning. Let me break this down. It's located near crucial sea lines that are important for China's energy supplies. Only that China's methods to win over the Maldives are questionable. You see, Beijing is seeking to commercially dominate the Maldives by doing business with it, and this runs the risk of leaving the Maldives with unsustainable debt, just like Sri Lanka. India is trying its best to ensure this does not happen, especially given its geographical proximity. The country is located just a few nautical miles from India's southern coast, so Chinese presence in the Maldives at any given time is a matter of concern. So will Chinese presence in the Maldives increase under the new president? We will have to wait and watch. That said, Mohamed Muizzu happens to be a prodigy of Abdullah Yameen, a leader we just told you is serving a prison sentence. Yameen was in fact infamous for ruling the Maldives like a dictator. So the question that surfaces is how much leeway Mohamed Muizzu is actually going to enjoy in power. Will he have the freedom to operate freely? Will the new government be a puppet regime of sorts? Is the game in the Maldives over before it even began? WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.